Hot 96. You know, it's DJ Duffy alongside MC Gogo right now in the morning style.
Did you listen to the Hot Breakfast this morning? Here's what you missed.
And today's a different kind of artist. He's a hype man. And what is a hype man?
Someone who gets the crowd engaged or hyped to feel the vibe of what's going on. But he's in the studio to give us what his definition is.
He goes by the name MC Gogo, but his real name is Franklin Mark Gogo.
Yes.
What a name. Karibu sana, bro.
Asante sana.
Franklin Mark Gogo.
Yes.
You look very young to be a hype man, man.
Like what age are some people supposed to start?
Unaenda kama uko 13 bana.
Inafaa ni Mungu anasaidia.
Ni jeans, eh? Ni jeans. I think DNA.
Yes.
Oh, bro, well done, man. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, life's good. Yeah, we're trying.
Huh?
Yeah.
So tell us,
How did it start?
and what is a hype man first? For those people who are listening?
exactly.
From my own words, I could say a hype man is somebody who actually engages the crowd, keeps the crowd at its sherehe level, you see. Yeah, so it started off in the year, I think 2017 or 2018.
If you look this young now, how did you
5 years ago.
I'm below 25 actually.
even someone who's 3 is below 25. Give us an exact number.
I'm few years below 25. How old am I?
So this was 5 years ago.
I'm actually 22.
Ay.
So started off in the church, a church called Destiny Community Church. It's still in Dandora. So on this particular day, there was an event for the teenagers, and there was an MC who was to come and do this event. So fortunately or unfortunately, 3 days to the event, this guy got sick. And now there was the question of who is going to be the MC of this event. And that is when I raised my hand, nikasema wacha sasa nijaribu hii kitu. Long story short, hiyo siku ikafika, I did that event and I killed it. From that day onwards, nearly feel like it's something that I can do and it's something that I wanted to pursue.
It was the first time you're doing it when you offered to just...
Yes, it was actually my first time doing it.
Were you nervous? Were you scared?
So nervous, very nervous, extra nervous. It was, I was taking deep breaths. On that day, wait.
Do you remember what you said?
Breathe in, I don't remember. I cannot remember.
Let me put you on the spot. If you're to hype something right now, how does it start? How do you get into it? So now hype the Jeff and Nick Breakfast Show.
Jeff and Nick Breakfast Show.
Yeah.
All right. Wagwan, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the hottest breakfast show. This is Jeff and Nick on Hot 96, manze. How are you feeling? Talk to us right now. This is MC Gogo and I'm chilling out with Jeff and Nick on Hot 96.
Moto.
How did you get the second one? Because you know the first one uliangukia.
Yes, ya kwanza ilikuwa bahati. From the second one, there was a community-based organization that was back home in our area. So
That's Dandora?
Yeah, Dandora, back in Dandora. So this organization, I think it's the one that actually gave me that platform that I really needed in order to continue with this MCing thing. So walikuwa na events back and then. So they were like, oh, we need an MC. So there was another MC who was actually a hype man called TJ. TJ alikuwa ananiita his events, so I was going with him. Najaribu kuwa his backup MC. And within no time, I was doing so many events. Pesa haikuwa, lakini you gotta do it because it was the passion that was driving me.
And then how did you get into this whole TikTok phenomenon?
That happened during COVID. So COVID came. I was still a student by then. COVID came and we were doing nothing. The country went on lockdown.
Yeah.
Nothing was happening. So I was not going to school because my life was literally school, home. So when COVID came, I met up these guys of mine, DJ Duffy, DJ Munge, Mario Arts, another one called Dicky, and Triumph. And we were like, hii COVID venye metupiga, see, we try out something. Wewe ni MC, this one is a DJ. We can try recording things so that tuweke online and try entertain people. At least it will keep us busy. Because hakuna kitu yote tulikuwa tunafanya back at home. So during that time tukaanza kurecord and putting it out on YouTube. First of all, when I was in first year, I said I will never get into TikTok. But look at me now.
Hata Jeff alisema ataingia TikTok.
Hata Jeff alisema hizi ingia TikTok.
I read someone
Uko sure utaingia?
Bro, ni msae bana. Hiyo
mwambie kuna content ya wazee pia.
Unakwambia itabidi tumeingia kidogo. So from the YouTube videos, one day I was going to wedding rehearsal. This is COVID imeanza kupungua kidogo, so people are getting out. So nikaenda wedding rehearsal. When I was going to the wedding rehearsal, after I got out of the bathroom, I was listening to one mixtape that we had recorded. And so while listening to this mixtape, kuna pali kafika nikajiuliza, "Hai! Na hiyo ni nini nilisema?" I rewinded it. Kurewind nikasikia, this thing is catchy, let me try it out. Let me just post it.
What did you say?
Umeachwa mara 7 na hujakufa. It was with the Love Nwantiti song by CK. Yes. And so I screen recorded it, nikaiweka TikTok. Sasa ndo time nilifungua TikTok. Screen recorded, nikairusha TikTok. By the time I was getting out of that wedding rehearsal, that thing had blown up real bad. Mpaka nilikuwa nashindwa nini nafanyika cause niliwasha data ile nilikuwa inaingia notification after notification. So that's how I got into TikTok.
And how many followers do you have now?
400 and something thousand.
Wow.
I hear TikTok is the fastest growing app. We might have to
Yeah.
might have to we'll look
You're
there.
on TikTok.
Imagine. Si nani amenikuzeuzea hapa.
Uzee hauna odi.
Itabidi muingie.
Serious, eh?
Yeah.
So how often do you feed this beast? How often do you post?
I think on a weekly basis I might post around twice or thrice. Yes, but depends with the number of content I have. Kuna siku yenye naweza post hata daily.
Si lazima upost tu pia.
But lazima kwa wiki ni make more than 2 or 3 posts. That's a must.
Is it hype posts ama ni post kama nini?
Yes, mostly it's when I'm either a mix I've done or when I'm doing a show.
You and Duffy have to be a tag team, sio?
Yeah. It's a tag team.
Right.
Yeah. You have to know like the play. I read you need to know the playlist. I guess you have to know the words to songs. Hey,
actually,
but you have your opportunity.
The thing you need to do is actually know the songs. Because playlist hata sasa sikuwa najua anacheza nini. Sikuwa najua.
So listen to a lot of music, eh?
Yeah, a lot of music.
All right. You guys have got like a lot of Afrobeats. Is that the younger generation is feeling that more?
The younger generation listens to a lot of Afrobeats. Right now, Afrobeats ama piano.
Yeah.
Wanasikiza sana.
So tonight, this is a long holiday weekend, like you were saying in your hype.
And you reminded us severally.
Long weekend lazima ipatiwe heshima yake.
Tell somebody, listen, it's a long weekend.
It's a long weekend.
So na go happy
from today.
Leo ni Friday.
Yeah.
Tonight La Viva Lounge, that's in Thika Road. Tomorrow Saturday Tamasha Eldoret, and then on Sunday Vela Lounge Thika Road. Yes.
So from here to Eldoret and then back again.
Yes.
Hey, bro.
Lazima.
Bro.
Vijana vitafute kazi. In fact, now on that note, talk to the youth. You know, a lot of people don't know that sometimes you just create for yourself your own job, because that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
So ongea na mayouth to waache kuogopa.
To the youths out here listening, what I would like to tell you guys is that ndio masaa ingine tunasemanga hakuna job, kuna venye maybe tunasemanga gava sijui tupati jobs, but I think from my own perspective unaweza tafuta what you're best at. Just look at what you're best at and try to earn a living from it. For instance, mimi nimesoma
Ulisomea nini?
Psychology.
Mupenda psychology sana by the way.
Psychology, but sija practice bado psychology, you see. So it's something, yes, I have the skill, I have the education, but I'm using this skill. Actually, you'll feel happier doing something that you love than something that you are, let's say, forced. Because wazazi wa sahi, most youths are being forced into something.
Oh, you are forced into psychology.
Unasikia wewe lazima ufanye hii education, wewe lazima ufanye hii kitu fulani. But once you find something that you're good at and you find a way of earning money from it, try and do it.
Other than clubs, where do you hide? Do you go to live events? Do you go to...
Yes. Actually, the part of me that people know mostly is about the hyping. But I'm actually a very good MC. Host event, iyo.
Events kama gani?
I actually do that. concerts ndio kuna kuhype kidogo. But I do a little bit of corporate events. Ukinipata na shati hapo ama suti. Nashinda huyu ni kijana ule mmoja anajua kweli. Yeah, so I actually do corporate events and weddings.
Weddings inakuwa ni pressure.
Wedding ni pressure, but to be shahak.
But weddings where you know the people or
actually I don't think there's a wedding that I know the guy. Inakuanga ni referral, and then we go meet up on the rehearsal, discuss, and then we do that way.
And then corporate gigs as well.
Yeah, corporate gigs as well.
Akina Safcom na hizo ama
ile unanifata nasema ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
Hizo sasa ndo unapataga anakuja. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite our CEO right now on stage. Round of applause to our CEO. Makofi kidogo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have much to say. I have a lot to say.
I don't have much to say. Nachukua 30 minutes. I sing.
Bad wanaongea.
And now when the next guy comes in and says a lot has been said by a CEO, so I won't repeat what he has said. Then they repeat. Do you cut them off?
They repeat. But in weddings the pressure ndio inakuanga.
You have to be address my CEO directly and update you outside. Nice.
Yeah.
Now, political gigs bado.
Political gigs sijafanya.
Would you like to? I mean, would you? Rallies na nini?
Kidogo I feel like it's something that I'm not so sure about it, but I feel like
you don't want to take sides,
yeah.
Ushafanya zile za, what are those trucks called? The trucks that move around in markets.
Roadshow
tracks.
Yeah, there was a roadshow I did in just before COVID, I think 2019, end of 2019.
Kazi moja.
DJ. Nani anataka t-shirt?
The people were giving the guys shows nini? Hizo za road show. These guys wanafaa kuangalia watu vizuri. Watu walipi vizuri. Si poa.
Hapo hakuna do. And you're working all day.
Wapi nduru wewe from morning to evening.
And you're walking with the truck.
Nani anataka t-shirt? Wamama wakuja hapa mbele. Haya, DJ.
Either hiyo na inakuanga kazi.
Ni huyu.
That's true.
And then at the end of the day unapewa tano or something.
Tano gani?
Unalipa na exposure lunch alafu na pao yako ya kurudi home.
Trust me, the people who are nini, ukiona mwenye amepitishiwa 1500 na hana jina, trust me, it's not easy.
And it's by day.
Yeah, from where utaambiwa upatane now at 8, by the time you're getting back home it's 6.
Wewe na lori mmetoka nyinyi wote.
Wewe na lori.
Lori inatajoma all
wewe. Wewe na lori. Same za.
But I guess also that boils down to unajapea kuna mali kwa story nilisoma the time you do gigs alafu napatiwa so so pia mtu anafaa kujua sasa nimepita hii level una you price your pia hao watu wa nini do like I see those every town has a kazangalewa troop, you know zangalewa from back in the day the guys dressed like a chief with a big stomach and a walking stick.
They stuck something on the stomach.
Correct.
So you'll never find them in big gigs. They're always on top of trucks or at the market nini. So uwezi kaa hapo kutoka 1981 baba yako akakufa akakuachia suti yake pia ukaweka pilo ndani wewe sasa mimi zangalewa. You know what I mean? So ni mtu anafanya track kidogo. Alafu ni grow.
What time do you work mostly? I mean, what from?
Due to the fact that I do club gigs mostly, it's always at night. So from 11:30, around 11:30, I'm always on stage and until around 3:34.
Have you ever been to a club where unaanza kuongea and the people are not responding? Watu wako?
Ya wazee kwanza inakuanga hivyo. Huyo kijana anaribu wimbo.
Huyo kijana ni nini hapa?
Nilikuwa nataka niwe drive 130 na ndio anasema da.
But I think it all boils down to maturity. I actually try to be mature in my speaking in the club. Nisi udhi mtu.
Yeah.
Na pia like let me just not cross the line. of some people.
So it's just you weigh the crowd also.
Yeah, you just look at the crowd, see hapa nitafanyaje, hapa nitafanyaje.
Is that psychology degree inasaidia sana?
Yeah, actually I think the psychology degree ndio inafanya na at least I know how to read the audience.
Na watch body language, ukiona Shiro pale amefanya mdomo.
Amefanya hivi unajua. Hapa sio kuzuri.
Nipatia ule mcha, you know the chicks like a sneer. Unajua ule apewe soda kwanza. Awache nonsense.
Yeah, so it's all about reading the audience. Yeah.
So you're having fun. I mean, you're enjoying life.
Me, I'm just having fun and getting paid for having fun.
You know.
Let me ask you. You know, now when you're doing club gigs and at this age, how are you handling the girls and all the attention?
Because there must be plenty.
Plenty. Yeah, too much. But you know, I feel like it's when you just have to have that self-discipline. Unajua, this is my line, I cannot cross this line.
So you only have 3 girlfriends?
No, I have 1 girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I have 1 girlfriend.
Nimengoja uteleze hapo.
I have only 1 girlfriend. Yeah, so you just have to know your lanes.
Okay.
Now he popularity and the fame, you know, because you know close to 500,000 on TikTok, even on Agapi or Instagram.
Yeah.
How are you handling that?
I think knowing yourself is something that will really help, because siati because I have close to 500,000 followers, ati sasa hao watu wanatembeanga na mimi wakinisifu and all that. At the end of the day, there is MC Gogo and there is Franklin Gogo. So if I'm not on the mic, I'm Franklin. Mimi sio MC Gogo.
Na ukiwa home pia unaweza tuma tu kwa duka na baadaye.
Mimi naenda, in fact mimi mwosha hadi vyombo. So you know, it's something that when ni Franklin superstar sasa ni ya kazi gani na niingia kwa kichwa.
Muhimu hivyo.
So ni kuhandle tu. Yes, outside here there is the love and I appreciate it so much, but at the end of the day mini ule kijana wa madhe bado.
Na madhe what does she feel about what you've done?
She actually feels so nice. Unajua hata kuna masaa siku anatakanga kumwambia, but nowadays inamfikia peke yake. Ananiambia nilisikia ulikuwa actually leo nilimwambia I'll be on an interview, niko sure after this anaenda kuniambia nimesikia ulikuwa kwa Jeff.
Jeff alisemaje? Mwambie nisalimie kwa JKL.
Because she actually watches JKL so much, so definitely sure after
she's
this,
listening. She's listening. Tupatie shout out.
Mom, big up to you, I love you so much. Anaitwa Evelyn Gogo.
Evelyn Gogo. Big shout out Evelyn Gogo.
Yes.
Handles zote ni
MC Gogo. MC Gogo. If you just search it, you'll definitely find it.
MC Gogo.